Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Hey everyone, I've got my little mobile phone here, and I'm at a place here in Meridian, Idaho. It's a place called MyFit Foods, and Hillary and I just kind of stumbled across this place a few months ago. Came in, got a little tour, and we've been meeting Beachbody coaches here for a long time. We've been pointing a lot of our customers and friends to this place. It's a great alternative to like the fast food stuff. And so I've got Daniel here from MyFit Foods. He's going to kind of give you a tour of this place. But it was a cool name because we were looking for things to keep us fit and lean, and when we're out and about and not being able to eat healthy, or when we're away from home, it gives us a nice option. So Daniel's right here. Here's Daniel.
Hi. So what we have is pre-portioned meals ready to go. And you know, the thing that I love about what we have is not only is it actually nutritious, I mean, you can just look at it and you can tell just by looking at it that it probably tastes good. And I'll testify it tastes amazing. And it's also affordable. So what it is your breakfast and your lunches are all going to have your low glycemic carbs. Everything, all of our carbs are 55 or lower on the glycemic index. Your dinners are all going to be low carb meals, pretty much just protein and vegetables. So my favorite thing to brag about is we're able to do it in a way that...
What are they?
My favorite thing to brag about our food is none of it's frozen, there's no preservatives, it's all fresh, cooked here every day. So the fact that we managed to do that, I just think it's amazing. So the shelf life is going to be about 4 to 5 days because of that.
Okay.
The eating instructions are going to be here on the side, and the nutrition details are on the bottom.
Okay.
Smalls have 3 ounces of protein. They're labeled in gray, generally good for most women.
Repeat that last part again.
Oh, the smalls are going to be labeled in gray. They have 3 ounces of protein and are generally good for most women.
Okay. Yeah, just for the sound. Okay.
And then your mediums are generally going to be good for most men and really athletic women. They have 5 ounces of protein. Those are going to be labeled in red.
Gotcha. And then you've got larger portions, right?
We do have the larger portions. Those are available on pre-order.
Okay.
There's not as much of a demand for them right now.
Okay. So we've got 2 different size meals that you've got right now?
Mm-hmm. On hand.
Oh, on hand. Okay.
So now what you can do is you can go online, or you can call in and tell us what you want. You'll get the stuff that was made that day.
Okay. All right, so what would we see like in a sample breakfast here?
So right there you have your H-Town breakfast. That's going to have your turkey bacon, 5-to-1 ratio eggs, and diced red potatoes.
Okay. All right, and then like a sample lunch would be like what I see a turkey meatloaf here.
Turkey meatloaf, yes, that one's going to have your turkey meatloaf. Obviously, it's going to have some sweet potatoes and then some vegetables to the side. My favorite one,
okay,
and the corporate favorite lunch is the lean lemon turkey right there.
The lean lemon turkey. That sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's got some parboiled rice, lean ground turkey, and a couple of asparagus sticks, and you just squeeze a lemon on top of it, and it just adds the perfect cake. Not only that, it's also a little bit spicy, which is how I like it. So
I don't know if you guys can see out there. It's got like exactly what the weight is on it and how many calories that are in there. So these are perfectly portioned types of meals, and then a wide variety of waters. Teas and things like that. Now you've got some other dinner options here besides the. Look at this people. Pear. I don't know if you can even read that. Pear salmon.
Pear salmon, yeah.
That sounds pretty good. And if we're looking at that, gluten free. Is everything gluten free?
98% of all of our stuff is gluten free. The only thing that really isn't is the chicken wraps, and then I believe the oatmeal.
Okay.
So
They've got some power salads down here.
we have the shrimp capris, the shrimp, the Cobb salad, which is like a regular chef salad, chicken berry salad. Give me more chicken salad. And my favorite salad up here is the jalapeno steak salad. That comes with a nice lime cilantro dressing.
How did I miss that? You know, I went right down to the bottom of the salads there, and I went down to the bottom. Oh, next time, this is called Matt's jalapeno steak salad. Ooh,
That is my all-time favorite of everything we have.
that is a good one. Okay, so then you got some other options and stuff like that. Okay, now a big question that people will have is like, okay, what do these meals cost?
So the meals are generally, it's going to depend on what you get. Like the steak or the salmon is going to be a little bit more pricey than the chicken or the turkey. But so for like a lunch, a medium would generally average out at about $8 to $9. A breakfast though, most of the breakfasts are about $5.75
Okay.
for a medium. Like so the smalls are going to be less.
Okay, so yeah, one of the things I saw was just like $8 or $10 for a meal, like for lunch or
For lunch, 8 to 9.
8 to 9.
Maybe even less. So.
Okay. Now, what are you seeing people do? You know, your typical clientele that are coming in. Are they ordering these to go? Are they ordering these here? Or what are you seeing?
So well, it depends on how many times I've been in. The most common, people will come in and they'll grab a few days worth of food. A lot of people come in and ask if they can get like a week's worth of food, and normally you tell them that wouldn't be as good of an idea, just because the shelf life is about 4 to 5 days. So,
Okay.
But I mean, hey, that's about 4 to 5 days worth of food that you can come in and get.
Okay.
People like to do that.
Yeah. I think you probably got people just kind of dropping in. Now they can eat here, right?
They can eat here.
Okay.
So.
Okay, where is, are there other MyFit foods, or is Meridian, Idaho the only place where the people can get it?
So this is the first one in this franchise. It's actually based out of Houston.
Okay.
So there's about 50 stores now. The first one opened in 2006, and they are just barely getting out of Houston. Okay. Right now they're going to open it here in Meridian. They're going to open up a couple more stores, one in the mall, one on Broadway. Would you like to know how the company started?
Sure, give us a...
So it's kind of a funny story. The guy that founded the company, his name is Mario Mendias. He was a personal trainer in Houston. And one of his clients wasn't getting the results that he was promising her because she didn't have time to go cook for herself. She was so busy all the time. And so he started cooking for her. He was a nice guy. He had a great spirit of service. So then pretty soon he was cooking for everyone in the gym.
Oh, jeez.
Now he's cooking for everyone.
That is a good story, man.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. So got Daniel here, and just what a great option. When we saw this, it's very easy to just say, okay, I'm going to go for the $5 footlong, or I'm just going to go across the street to McDonald's and make healthy choices, right? Here, they've taken all the guesswork out. Fellow Beachbody coach Angie Warrington has told me she goes and she'll buy 5 meals, just come here and buy 5 lunches and 5 dinners for her son, who just needs to have good lunch or a good meal on the go. They just don't have time to assemble all of the right proportions and the calories, and there's a lot of measurement that goes along with that. You guys know that, right? So that's the guesswork's taken out for you. And they're delicious foods. I just got done with an awesome salad. Sat here with a couple of Beachbody coaches, and one guy had salmon, the other guy had salmon and quinoa, and another guy had an amazing chicken dinner. So, MyFit Foods is a really, really awesome option. Been plugging into lots of people. Daniel, thank you so much for coming on. Anything else that maybe we didn't talk about?
One thing I wanted to mention earlier, but I forgot. All of our meat is also 90% lean or better.
90% lean or better.
How often do you find that?
It's even hard to find it in the grocery stores unless you're reading the labels. They've taken the label reading out of it too. So anyway, MyFit Foods, that's it. Just remember, it's never too late. We'll see you next week.